because as you try to think you
Why is my connection being so wonky today? Hold on a second.
yeah, your point is you gay. Psycho babysitter.
This is getting ridiculous. Alright, hopefully now it will run safely, because I'm getting tired of having to re-announce my streams at this point without YouTube keeps constantly screwing up on me. This isn't the first time YouTube's completely, like, gone to absolute dog water on me.
I guess if that's the case, you might want to try this for another time.
Nope, I'm gonna try one more time, because we need to at least roast Granddad at this point. Ugh. This is getting ridiculous. Like, I checked everything before I even started. Everything was running fine, but the moment I stream, everything goes straight to hell. It's getting a little ridiculous. I'm gonna have to relive the streams after this, but good grief. Alright, so far so good. Like, I'm still getting drop frames, but it's nowhere near as bad, as far as I can tell. Alright. Alright, so next one, the chopping block. We got Robert Granddad Freeman. Gigi, you want to go over his crimes or his whole list real quick? I need to hit something
Yes.
because Granddad's fumbles alone irritate me.
So we have. I have to scroll down a bit because it had to reload on my end. So
That's fine.
Robert Granddad Freeman, Huey and Riley's granddad and legal guardian, old yet unwise, extremely intolerant, impatient, prideful, and arrogant,
Yep.
refuses to learn his lesson or accept responsibility from Mr.
Fashion.
Bitches.
Yeah, he actually calls himself
Oh
that.
yeah, tell me about it.
Ugh.
Just oh god, extremely incompetent with any and all financial matters, owes a massive debt of $2 million due to bad life choices.
Yep.
While easily distracted, embarrassed by his grandson's antics, he does care deeply for them. A horny old bastard who loves younger women, despite the fact he did love his wife before she died, held a decades-long grudge with his ex best friend Mo over a woman who aged horribly. His sister Cookie helped him realize that. Ignores
Yep.
Huey's rather helpful, let me reiterate, ignores Huey's rather helpful input in favor of giving in to his insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Now, live life the way he sees fit. Find happiness, preferably in a younger girlfriend. Face his grandsons to adulthood. All ongoing. Now, crimes, dear God, all right. Crimes, child abuse, high treason, sugar dating, assault and battery, manslaughter, substance abuse, fraud, reckless endangerment, theft, blackmail, sexual assault, That's domestic abuse, child endangerment, child abandonment, child neglect. Jesus Christ, prostitution, indecent exposure, drug abuse, blackmail, domestic disturbance. Jesus fuck,
Yeah,
dude.
Granddad is very out of pocket.
Oh, oh, Ian, oh yeah, Gigi in weed.
I mean, that falls under drug abuse, so yeah.
Uh-huh. Granddad, just okay. Let me just get the. You know what? Look at the picture. Look at the picture of the woman that Granddad almost literally cut off ties his former best friend over. You've been warned, Chad. This is fucked. Wait, that's not the wrong. That's the wrong link. I'm just gonna get her picture because I don't feel like getting a whole link. Oh, just God damn it, Granddad. You. This is why his sister Cookie calls him a dumbass. This is literally why she calls him a dumbass. I have no words for Granddad. I don't. There you go, chat. Have fun with
Dumbass,
that
more like
knowledge.
imbecile. More
Hey,
like
Lux. Hey,
imbecile.
Chris. I just saw you guys in chat. I've been checking OBS to make sure it doesn't crash like it did the last couple times now. But yeah, I'm unfortunately a bit disgusted with Granddad right now. I will sort my thoughts on him after Gigi and Boy get through roasting his sorry ass. So, Gigi, you want to go first, or does Gory want to go first? I don't care which, honestly, because I just want to see Granddad get scorched for his antics. Oh, right, I forgot to add one more list of to his crimes. Bag fumbling of epic proportions.
I hold on, hold on. I feel like my eyes were just fucking assaulted. I, you know how some people say like that lady aged like wine. This bitch aged like dick cheese.
Ew! No!
More than that, she
Oh my
No! That's
god.
not okay!
It feels like my eyes were hit with domestic abuse. What is that?
I
Ew!
Oh god, she aged so poorly.
I
Does she have a
know.
mustache?
I think
Does she
so.
have a Oh
Yeah.
my god, it makes it worse. Oh my god. You look like you were going through a transition and gave up half fucking way.
Oh my god, that's fucked.
Oh,
damn.
oh no.
Gigi,
It's
that's
like you're not
fucked.
even on the roast list. That's not even she's not even on the roast
Damn,
list. And I gotta get her ass. No one is safe.
By the way,
she
let's
got
just say Riku and I want to strangle Granddad for one especially egregious fumble.
You
But
got bent he got
hey
bent out of
Gigi,
shape over her. Respectfully, I'm glad Granddad didn't get with her. Uh,
hey G, she almost
What?
got teeth like Baraka.
ew,
Oh, it's
no.
worse.
You know what? If Chad, I already posted a picture of her in the link link the picture to her. If I have to see it, so do you.
It's like
Damn,
she
hey
looked like
Baraka. Hey, Baraka, is this your grandmother?
Oh no, that's not okay.
it's like she gonna walk up in the store and it's like, man, we have no more black and mild. She gonna sound like, what you mean you ain't got no black and mild?
Oh no. I was gonna also point out, by the way, I would post a technically make this one exhibit, but we got exhibit A over here, Luna. Yeah, who's currently the bailiff. You know what?
Yeah,
On that note,
yeah.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
there you go.
Rumba, guy, as a, can somebody get her some icebreakers? Her mouth is just humming. I'm smelling that all the way here.
Well, no, well, maybe it's technically he was thinking of his head, just not the right one. At the time that he first got her, because apparently she was hot as hell when she was younger. I mean,
It's like, listen,
I'll give Brenda
respectfully,
this much. Except for Maybelline, the name of the woman in question. Yeah, he actually has good taste, surprisingly. But let me get the actual exhibits real quick.
I'm just gonna say this after after seeing God's most hated creation, I need at least 30 minutes in Luna's chest just to recover.
Oh my god, I'm
Well,
Bro,
fucking sick.
no, I guess.
I
I
am
get.
sick.
Well, it's like they say. Well, it's like they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh my god. All right. So
it's
we
like
have
it's like listen,
for
it's like
just some Granddad's antics.
oh, go
Like
ahead.
Luna's a special exhibit. She's a bailiff. By the way, bailiff, you have your orders.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
He deserves it. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh my
I dare you.
god. Bro, Mondays before he got put in the fucking mixer,
Luna,
thanks to Dante, even he doesn't look that fucking
Luna,
shocked.
okay, Luna, Luna, can you please get Luna? Can you please add
Bailiff,
her
whack
breath
his
is
pee-pee.
fucking up the whole venue.
I think she's having too much fun getting revenge on Granddad.
Her,
And to be fair, you can't blame
hell,
me for me laughing at his pain on this one. Let's point out, to be fair, Granddad kind of
hell,
pretty
they
much
say
gaslighted her at one point, intentionally or not. Now, granted, it's because he was batshit scared of her after he found out she apparently is an owner to 15 wolves. Granddad, you. Here's the sad part. He could have fixed her.
hey,
Like, okay, the reason why Luna's not on trial,
yeah.
chat, for the record,
Mhm.
the reason why she's bailiff and not on trial is simple. I look closely at her. I've had people ask me why she's not getting roasted. Simple. Because she got done dirty. If you think about it, a lot of her bullshit was literally because she got done dirty. In other words, she's a special case like Roberta. Yeah, I went there. And to be fair, I could have made things worse and brought both Roberta and Luna as the bailiffs.
Honestly, after the shit I just saw, you should have. You fucking should have. Like, throw Revy in the mix too, because he can get it as well.
But yeah, like I was saying, Luna got done dirty, and let's be fair, all of her choices were literally because she got abused, horribly abused, or basically, in the case of her one best friend, bad advice that she kept constantly getting. But yeah, Exhibit A, with how Granddad basically just doesn't always make the best choices. Oh boy, say hello to Cristal, a literal prostitute. That's not a joke. A literal prostitute. My guy, I get that you found her attractive. I don't blame you. But you don't know what that's been, my friend. You don't know what that's been. The fuck is wrong with you?
No, I do not want any of that.
Hold on, Hey guys, let me break this down to Granddad so he can understand better. Granddad, did you not did you not in that episode? Did you not hear that song from Kanye West featuring Jamie Foxx?
Let's not forget
He
the
a
fact
gold
that she
digger.
was
She
taking
ain't mess
advantage
with
of.
no broke
She
nigga.
was outright taking advantage of him because I got put down. This is a gold digging prostitute. She was a literal hoe. Come on now.
She a gold digger.
She
She
was a
ain't messing with no
literal.
broke nigga.
She was a literal gold digger.
Yeah,
And not to mention, you want to know how much with
yeah,
just one
she took.
shopping trip. You
She,
want to know how much I added up and how much she was making Granddad spend on her in just one shopping trip? Almost $6,000. That's not even a
she
joke.
took his
Almost
money
$6,000.
when
She
he's in
she
need.
was literally pumping up her money. Come on now.
Yeah.
And not to mention,
Well,
she basically and Granddad, you especially, you put more concern over basically trying to turn her into a housewife over keeping on your goddamn grandkids. Why not being a public menace for fuck's sake?
oh,
The fuck is wrong
Gigi.
with you? His priorities are fucked up.
Huh?
Well, Gigi. Yeah. Well, Gigi, she took his money when he's in need.
Oh, what doesn't help when Huey and Riley tried to argue why it was a bad idea. Granddad's response, he was like you could tell he was a down bad simp for her, saying and then just to put salt on that wound, he literally tells his grandkids with no shame whatsoever. And for your information, children, I had relations with Miss Crystal had relations last night. Ah, Granddad, what the hell? Just why, Granddad? Your grandkids
Damn.
don't need to know that. The fuck is wrong with you?
It's
Damn.
like it's like we do not need.
So he
It's
blew
like we
her
don't even
back
know that
out.
shit, granddad.
So
And
so Hazard. In
hmm,
other in other words, in other words, he blew her back out.
uh-huh. As for the charges of sugar dating, I got you covered, chat. I got you covered. Oh, trust me, I got you covered. When it comes to the dating charges, let's just say Granddad really he's really soft-hearted for women who are just either down their luck or just remotely attractive in general. All right, so Exhibit B. This was in season 4. Granddad literally went because Granddad racked up a massive debt because of how poorly he managed the money, and as it turns out, he blew most of the inheritance. Huey and Riley was supposed to be to take care of Huey and Riley. He spent most of it on the damn house and all the stuff that he wants for himself.
Honestly, the stuff for the house is understandable, but like the
Like
rest of
this,
that could have went to
take
helping
care of
out
those
Wingus and
grandkids,
Dingus.
take care of his grandkids. Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit. And
Hell,
which
cause
forced Granddad to a position where he had to
hell,
take a
that
job as a literal escort. That's not even a joke, by the way.
hell,
Mm-mm.
Hazard. Some of
or
that money could have been put towards their college intuition.
And here's the sad part in all of this, this is one of my gripes with Granddad, especially here. Not just because of the basic, Granddad deciding, like, he basically was spending more money on dates, which, to be fair, I should point, like, here's the sad part. Granddad basically, he does not listen. There's a reason why I put him as old yet unwise. When he had to go to a financial advisor to fix his debt situation, his advisor straight up told him he needs to stop going on expensive dates because that's where most of the money drain was coming from. But did Granddad listen? Fuck no. He doubled down because he decided that apparently getting some poontang was more important than basically keeping himself and his grandkids out of debt. Which is what led to this whole situation of him being an escort. What you gotta say for yourself, Granddad? What you gotta say for yourself? You know what? No, let me say something. You know what? I got something. Let me say something, Granddad.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Ain't gonna be thinking with that shit no more, motherfucker.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Alright. Gory, roast his ass, please.
Oh my God. Granddad, I give you props. Just count your blessings you didn't get with Baraka's grandmama in that picture.
Blech.
And second, wasting that much money, you could have, knowing well you need to take care of your grandkids, some of that could have been put towards their college intuition, you dumbass.
Mm-hmm. That money was supposed to last until at the very least until their adulthood from the sound of it. But nope, Granddad managed to blow that shit in less than 3 years.
Yeah, and then, yeah, spent it. Oh, who spends 6 grand on a gold digger trying to turn them into a housewife?
Once is an accident, twice is a coincidence. Third time, there's a pattern. And Granddad's made a nasty pattern of this shit. Hell, there was even one incident where literally one of his dates literally kidnapped right in front of him. That's not even a joke. Granddad's antics have led to a
Oh,
search
can't
game
leave
for.
out.
Yeah, no joke. Granddad's
Oh,
dating, Granddad's
okay.
excessive need to date, to basically date and get with a younger woman, literally led to Riley getting kidnapped.
Oh, can't leave out. The other day that was a doctor that tried to harvest his.
Yep, yep. That's on Granddad. That is completely on Granddad. Oh, and finally, there's a reason why I added bag
Yeah,
fumbling to his list of charges. Y'all ready? Oh, because trust me, this is not pleasant, but yeah, meet Ebony Brown, his ex-girlfriend. Now, here's the sad thing. She actually wanted him for him. This was pretty much the one. He
yeah, the
this
ride or die.
Not just that. This was a woman that was so kind, that was so perfect. Even Ruckus, who usually has something nasty to say about everybody, couldn't think of one mean thing to say about her. Ruckus.
Hell, even even Ruckus called her wildebeest, but and she was a sexy wildebeest.
Nah, but here's the thing. Ruckus, who usually does not want to go for any black female, basically said, Robert, Robert, I gotta basically say this. Miss Ebony Brown, will you marry me? He actually said that, by the way. He tried to move in on Ebony Brown. And the sad thing is, Granddad fucked it up. Remember when we mentioned earlier how basically Riley essentially fucked over Granddad? This is how. Because Granddad was feeling insecure about himself, Riley, in his infinite wisdom, basically told him to double down on it, saying that he could, because playing on his fear that basically some younger dude could get her attention, which made Granddad do some very stupid mistakes, which led to a breakup.
That was your biggest mistake listening to Riley to begin with in the first place.
This is
That's
why we don't listen to fucking Riley, ladies and gentlemen.
why we don't listen to fucking bag fumblers. This is why Gigi hates bag fumblers, by the way, chat. Stupid shit like this.
You know, I got
Exactly.
nothing further. I got nothing further to say on Granddad. So one of y'all have at it.
I've already said my piece on Granddad. If I go any further, I'm gonna execute it myself.
All right, Gigi. Anything on Granddad? You have at it.
Honestly,
I don't care
honestly,
if you have to get. I don't care if you have to go into the state of Virgil or Sephiroth.
Honestly, that's not even necessary. Unironically, not necessary. Funny enough,
Mm.
but listen, granddad, keep it a stack with you. Why the fuck would you listen to Riley? For starters, like rather than listening to your more logically sound grandson,
Who he never
Huey,
listens to, by the
you'd
way.
rather listen to the
He never listens to Huey. Not
you
once.
you instead choose to listen to your extremely irresponsible quote unquote gangsta, heavily quote unquote on that one, grandson instead. So honestly, for you ain't adding up.
Oh dear lord.
'Cause I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, granddad.
Idiot. Their words fail me when it comes to
Just
you.
just what you're fit, whack. Your personality, whack. The fact
Oh
you won't
right,
listen
I just
to your
remember there's
your
one.
fucking smartest grandson, whack.
I just remember there's one other egregious stupidity Granddad committed,
Oh,
which
Hmm.
led to him basically which led to him smoking up a fat joint in the household. And when Tom and Jasmine went to go check on him, Granddad was dancing butt booty naked, which traumatized Jasmine to hell and back.
yeah, like granddad. Of all the times you whipped Riley, I think you need some ass whoopings yourself.
No
Ugh.
Because
kidding.
apparently you didn't learn shit when Stink Meaner gave you that 10-piece combo, no biscuit, extra crispy.
Even when Sick Meter came back, oh, that's another exhibit in itself.